Hello and welcome. This is your Funky Honky with Let's Play Mass Effect 3 with the Blind DLC. Episode 3. In this one, that was good, I need to remember that. In this one, we're gonna start exploring the Citadel.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape?
Maybe.
He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
Hi.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience. But that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Yeah, well, it'll take you long because it would be stupid not to.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Don't salute me. You're not in the military. But yeah, so now she's joined us because why not? War asset acquired. Oh, that's the way out. No, we're going to Huerta Memorial first.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
And this time, we're actually going to meet up with Dr. Chakwas. How about that, folks? I think there's something else I fucked up the first time that I'm not going to fuck up this
now
time.
arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Where is she? Where is she?
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only
That her?
talk to another Usagi.
No, you still have blonde hair. There she is.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr.
Dr.
Chakwas.
You're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
I thank you.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What's you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You definitely belong in the Normandy.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Damn straight.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
So there we go, Dr. Chakwas. But wait, where'd Dr. Michelle go? Well, guess I'll talk with her later. Alright, let's buy all the nice presents for Ashley.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you?
Because, you know, I'm not exactly hurting for cash.
CERTA is a non-profit organization.
And considering how... Yes, I'm playing on casual again, shut up.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
I don't want this to be me dying, this playthrough to be me dying over and over again and being annoying and stuff. That gets boring to me. And I have to imagine that seeing me die over and over again would get boring to you guys as well. Then again, maybe you like watching me struggle and shouting. Anybody got anything they need? Anybody? Need anything? Anybody? Nobody's gonna bitch about something they need but don't have? Maybe someone in here? Nobody? No? How about you? You need something you don't have? No? Alright.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
But when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
No!
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Poor guy. Anything else back here? No. Yeah, I just came out of that one. Anybody need anything in here? No, this room's completely empty. And finally, oh, Ashley. Unconscious Ashley. Get well soon, soldier.
Ash. Hey. It's Shepard. I should have known you'd pull through. You're stubborn. Always were. Scared me pretty bad back there on Mars. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. If you need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
Touching, ain't it? Oh my god, her hand's been cut off!
I'll see you soon.
Anybody else see that? Come on, somebody else had to have noticed that. Where's Dr. Michelle? There you are. Hi!
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
She okay?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Just dead.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
I still have not been able to place just what her accent is.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
What do you folks think?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
I mean, Dr. Michel, you would think French, but I guess it's probably French, but not 100% on that.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
I bet. Well, nice talking to you.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles. wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Yeah, tell me what happened at Tiptree 2. Huh? Yeah, I'll be back. I'm sure. Alright, let's go talk to the council.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project.
What Alliance
We
project?
had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
That's kind of you.
The same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Disgraced, Commander Shepard?
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Because all Asari look alike. Let's start. Look, since I've been reinstated as a Spectre, I can already go straight into the Spectre shit. But let's just talk with Udina for now.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
One should hope.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
No shit!
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Yes!
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
Well, there's this thing.
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
They didn't finish.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
I believe in trying, because I'm
Liara
optimistic.
believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Just like I've been telling you for ages now.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander.
That
is the best we can do.
That Solarian was voiced by the same guy that voiced
Shepard,
Kai Dan.
Meet me in my office.
In Zeus
I
Hope.
hope that's an offer
back
of
in the
support.
first one.
I'll be digging up
I
what
think.
I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
You know me and finding parallels in voices. Speaking of which, I think
They're
I've...
a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
Always.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
And?
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
He's got a point there.
Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
You know, I was already able to get into there.
That went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
So, Udina, you backstabbing, worthless piece of dung. Let's talk.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. And Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I'm
You're a
stroking
Citadel
my
counselor.
beard.
Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Well,
that sounds like you won't succeed. I helped you into this office because I thought you'd be effective.
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Good. How about you?
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Yes, you will. And I'm pretty sure that there's absolutely no reason for me to ever come back and talk to him. I don't know this for absolute certain, but I'm pretty sure. I'm a Spectre! Welcome! Quarian Fleet Intel! That's wonderful. I can't afford any of these. Nor do I think I'm ever gonna buy any of them, to be honest. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not going to play with that stuff. And this thing, I don't think this one here ever does anything. Alright, that's enough of that. So let's go talk to the guy who's voiced by the same guy as the Doctor in Fallout New Vegas.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
I do like Bailey. I really like Bailey.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
I've already got a reporter.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Oh, she left her bot behind.
I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Well, I take it.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
So they wouldn't have to hire a new voice actor.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
There we go.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Shit.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Fair enough.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Ugh.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Trouble? Did I already... I can't remember if Citadel or Trouble.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
No, Citadel was...
Well, compared to where you're coming from.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Millions across the galaxy.
Must have you doing summer.
Yeah, already allocated.
Good luck,
It'll probably get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Okay, folks, and though normally I would keep the episode going on a bit longer, we're gonna... oh, no, I punched the reporter lady last time, so I'm not gonna punch her this time. As much as I want to, and as much as Richard here is not afraid to get his hands dirty, he knows more good could come from talking. You're not gonna say anything else? Where is she anyway?
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Uh-huh.
Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
Punching you in the face!
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
I don't think I even punched her in the last one.
You may be
Richard.
a violent thug.
Oh, I guess I did.
But I'm glad you're on our side.
I guess I did punch her in the last game. Alright. Well, I gotta get my Paragon, like, I've more so than last time, I'm really gonna... Shut up, I'm talking. I'm really gonna focus on my Paragon, just because I want to make absolute certain...
Are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Yes, I know.
One moment, please.
I just want to make absolute certain that when the time comes that I can bring the Quarians and the Geth to a truce. And that requires having a very, very high Paragon or Renegade score, and Richard's Paragon score is way higher than his Renegade score. So, that's just the way things are going to go. And, yeah, I am going to end it now before we get back onto the Normandy. This has been your Funky Honky with...
We're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Good question. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it there before we go back to Normandy. This has been your Funky Honky with Let's Play Mass Effect 3 with the Blind DLC. Stay tuned for Episode 4 when we're going to get back on the Normandy and go out and start doing stuff. And I hope you'll see me next time.